Never expected a medal for doing my job. You never need a receipt when you give it to God. But how can I prove I'm alive? My blood and my sweat is a sign. My OG would pull me aside and tell me it's due when you died. I got back pain, I got carried away. Migraine, every day, max pain, no minimum wage. Tax break, they take everything. To be frank, I feel like I'm saint. Heavy bags, Louis and Saint. What if I give it away? I might just try to overwork underpaid.
Sports checks in with our loyal viewers with the broadcast from Boston, the home of the Celtics. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it. Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history. The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And Durant sends it back. A drive by Beal. Out to the wing. Outside, KD. On the wing, Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Here's Tatum. And he... drops it in from the low post.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Booker. It's hauled in by Cornette.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
Tatum, that's good.
What a weapon the three has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's KD. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. 5 points in the game. Off target with his 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Had a chance to catch up with Joe Mazzulla. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, they laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
2 minutes.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And it's good off the back rim and in.
With KD's length and size, there aren't many defenders he simply can't shoot over.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Now here's Durant. Shoots from the elbow. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, good luck trying to keep Kevin Durant from making this shot. He feels like he can get it off at any time.
The 3 from Tatum. It's tipped. with the drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Suns trail by 3. Booker outside. Hey, 24 seconds left in the first quarter. It's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside Tatum. Over Durant. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
Now here's Booker. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
And it's Durant missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 10. The kick out to Holiday. Goes back up. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Busted. No good that time either. The Suns trailing. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he's something else. Hey, thank you. GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Here's Brown. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. On the wing, Booker. 7 points in the game. Outside, KD. And taken away by Brown. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. You know, Doris, few teams have tried to invite Brown to be a shooter. He's punished them each and every time.
And he's had to put in the work, Kevin, to make himself a legit perimeter threat. And listen, the defense has to make choices. Athletically, this is one of the most gifted players in the league. If you're going to concede anything to Jalen, it would probably be the three-point shot.
Now, here's Brown. Drives to the hoop. And he banks in the layup.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Here is Durant. 8 points for him. 14 feet away. Porzingis with the rebound. Boston trailing. Right side, Tatum. There's the triple. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
Booker with no one around. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
But you know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
The three from Tatum. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Here's KD. Porzingis with the block.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. .125 left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Durant, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that. We know that Jason Tatum is a gamer. This guy willing to take punishment on his way to the cup.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And stolen by Tatum. Jacks up a three. There's Tatum's range on display.
Well, the jump shot that Jason Tatum has is absolutely lethal. The form, the extension, everything is on point.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Celtics on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's KD. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Tatum taking it in. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. Back right after this.
17.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Suns trail by 8. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Stolen away. Here's the break. Tatum on the wing. The three. And the rebound by Nurkic. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. break in the process to bring in all their stars. The Suns don't have a lot of ways to add players in the near future.
Yeah, they don't control their draft picks for the next few years. That was part of the price for Beal and Durant. They'll have to be very shrewd to add rotation pieces to help them win.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, despite suffering a first-round sweep in last season's playoffs, Suns front brass remains confident that they were mere inches from where they needed to be to compete for a title, emphasizing that chemistry is built over time and through the fire. The hope is, with another year to coalesce, this team will be ready for a deeper run. Kevin?
Well, they've got the names. They got a big coach now coming in. All right, D.A., thank you. Here's Tatum. After the made shot from KD. And the dunk by Tatum.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
From the high post. Kept alive. Here's Nurkic. The layup off target. Celtics leading by 8. It's up a 3. Tatum's shot is off. Booker with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. And Beal gets it to go.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Pass to Tatum. Here we go. What a jam! Tatum doing it with style.
Oh, my goodness. Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Offensive rebound. They get a hand on it. 6 on the shot clock. For the finish. Throws it down, JT!
But you can see the length and the impact defensively of Jason Tatum. The rip and then the score on the other end.
KD with the bucket.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Tatum's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate, makes easy work of it.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Takes a 3. And Ball pulls it down. Suns trail by 10. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
I tell you, when Brown is running like that, it's hard to stop him. This guy is superb at beating defenders up the floor.
Durant feeling it out a bit. That's good on the jump shot. KD's got 16.
Kevin Durant just understands how to find the open spots on the floor. His scoring line, proof of him getting to the efficiency we always look to.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Outside for Durant. Oh, the silky smooth 3 from KD.
This guy's mechanics are just pure. Kevin Durant, folks, turn the lights out if you allow him to get a 3-point shot off.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Muscling it in, Kevin Durant.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Tatum gets the bucket. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Left side, Tatum. Inside.
There's a mix of strength and agility that Jason Tatum is taking advantage of. Nice work in there.
The wide open look for Durant. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics leading by 13. To the middle. Fires for three. That one no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Tatum's shot is off.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Launches it from deep. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
When you're not in rhythm with the three ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Count that bucket.
As soon as he's shot ready, Kevin Durant, the rise and fire on the pull-up jumper. That is sweet.
Now here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. Suns trail by 11. Shot on the wing. Stolen by Holiday. And here's the fast break. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Tatum on the wing. Brown right side. Durant with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Good chance here for Booker. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here is Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum. Wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
Suns trail by 11. Here's KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Brown, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Pass to Bull. Back to Durant.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shoots the three. And Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And slam dunk by Tatum.
You know we're talking about a skilled scorer in these open floor situations. Jason Tatum knows where to be.
KD, he's open. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum.
because I walk the straight line. I lost my way in sun. That's where I go. That's all I know. And let me tell you, it wasn't always this way. I was a young man with a lot to say, but nowadays I feel best on my own. Don't want to pick up the phone, I just want to be left up. Please don't talk to me, I don't want to talk to you. You're not the kind of person I want to know.